What's up, everybody? You are in the new office, and let me explain this whole setup. But first,
just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. Just last week you called me.
I'll figure that out later. What's going on? This is the new office. You probably know that by the time that you're watching this video, but at the time that I'm filming this video, like right now in the present, for me, nobody knows. Nobody knows at all. There's nothing even in here. We literally got the keys like 3 days ago, and I've already been shooting in it for 2 days for a huge project with Canon. But I wanted to show you some of the things that we've done here before the crew comes, because they're gonna tear it down today, and I wanted to share some stuff with you guys before they do, and it goes back to being an empty just room of nothingness. Okay, I'm in the bathroom. There's a little bit less echo and the light is nice. You can see the bathroom. But yeah, this is the office. We're doing a huge shoot right now. I'm making 30 small little videos for Canon, which is a massive job. It's taken the last 2 days, and today's the last day, but we took the open room that's gonna be the office that Maddie and I have told you guys about, and we've turned it into a complete film set. And I wanted to show you guys that before everyone gets here and then they tear it down, because we just kind of want to get in and out today. But I wanted to show you guys kind of what an actual set looks like for a big project like this. So follow me. Okay, I've turned the mic around just so that you guys can hear me better. In this big room, boosh, is our film set. Look at that, looks so good. Let me pump the ISO up just like a little bit so you can see a bit more. This is everything we have set up. This took, believe it or not, a full day to set up. Now you might be asking like, well, why did that take a full day? It doesn't look like it's a full day's worth of work. Trust me, it is. This entire room was empty to start, which posed the problem, number one, of audio. How do you get this to sound not terrible with no echo? And that was the first challenge to overcome. So we got a sound guy, Ryan. He came in here with all his gear. It's over there, I'll show you in a second. But we made kind of two false walls with some of the baker's racks that my friends left here at their old office. And we put an acoustic blanket on one and a big piece of foam on the other. And then we put the acoustic blanket that I have in my office that you guys normally see me make my videos with, that's on the floor. So we're trying to control the bounce of the waveforms from audio. So we don't want it bouncing off the high ceilings, hitting the floor, hitting the wall, back and forth, which is creating that echo. We need to condense that, we need to kill that. So that's what these two walls are for, and this is my spot. So we've got our key light up here, which is lighting me, the main light for the video. We've got a C200 for an overhead rig. That's what's pointing down, and I'm watching what's happening on this little monitor here. This is the boom mic, so that's picking up my audio, as well as a lapel. So I've got a lapel mic on two sources of audio, so we'll mix them together in post. I got a bit of a key light here, so that's hitting kind of my back shoulder. That's an Aperture 300D. And we got that kind of rigged up on a little kind of a boom arm right here. And then we have a light panel at the back, which is just kind of touching the top of my head, but we flagged it off with this piece of black foam core, so that's not the whole power of the light. Got these backdrops, just for the kind of dark gray backdrop. These ARRI lights, ARRI lights, I guess it depends how you say it. We don't actually have them on, they're just kind of props for the background. And what's super funny is, you guys know that I love my little Aperture LED lights. So what we've done is actually turn these on. We stuck that inside, closed it up, and then when you're on set, it actually looks like the light is on. So it's not gonna get super hot, we don't have to plug it in. That thing lasts all day, so one of my favorite hacks. Tony came up with that. He's got a bigger one in this light, which just looks so good. Over here we got some Apple boxes stacked on a Pelican case. That's just kind of, again, we're building the background of this set. All that stuff is completely useless, it just looks good. Kind of wanted to portray like we're in a film house, there's gear everywhere, we're in the back of some kind of BTS set location, which is what I was trying to create with this, being that we came in here and there was absolutely nothing. That C200 is rigged up on a jib so that it can be an overhead rig. So this is much better than a C-stand like I've taught you guys before. I mean, that was for my office, but if you're on an actual set, probably using a crane is a better idea. We've counterweighted it up here. There's a big weight at the back, which is keeping this thing nice and steady. Let's move around the back here. Taping our cables down. So back here we have the director's monitor. So the guys from Canon are sitting here watching me on this monitor. It's got a picture-in-picture so they can see what I'm doing with the top-down camera and what I'm doing face on. So this is all Ryan's gear for monitoring the audio to make sure it all sounds amazing. This is our second C200 and Tony's kind of got it flagged off here so that he can actually see the monitor when I'm sitting there. He leaves the main camera rolling and then kind of mans this one. We got a 7200 on that so we can punch in on my hands if he needs to. And over here is the main camera, which is a C300, and that's pointed straight at where I'm sitting, which is on that stool. And that's kind of what the background looks like a little bit. It obviously will be punched in more. And it's looking super good. We blacked out the windows with garbage bags and foam core so that we killed some of the light coming in there. We did the same thing on this side with a big black bed sheet. And then right down here, right on the ground, is another little LED panel that we've kind of diffused with this mini little softbox, and that's just a kicker light for my hands for that overhead camera. So when that's pointed down and you see my hands holding a camera, this little light here is just kind of like a nice rim, a nice little kicker, just to give it a little more depth. But look at all these cables. So that's why this took a full day to set up. It was a big job, probably bigger than we expected, given that this place was completely empty. And now look at it. So that's kind of it. So this has been my seat for the last 3 days, which is why there hasn't been videos this week. But by the time you see this video, you won't even know what week I'm talking about. But that's the one thing that's hard about YouTube. Sometimes you do other projects for different companies and different people or different things that prohibits you from actually getting your weekly content out. But these projects are also important. So it can be difficult to balance both like the YouTube videos for the platform and then private stuff that you're doing outside or freelance work or whatever, or personal projects. But I think those are important to do as well because it really reminds you what it is that you love about filmmaking and photography when you're doing projects that you used to do before you started making YouTube videos or whatever. So I like to still take those types of projects on just because it feels great being on a film set. It feels great being a part of a project that other creative people are also a part of and everyone's kind of working together to make something really, really awesome. I love that kind of thing. Does this shot even look any good, by the way? I feel like this camera is also heavier to hold right now. Maybe it's just been a while. Whew. So it is 9:45. Everyone's gonna be here in about 10 minutes. We're gonna finish this shoot. And then all of this is being taken down, put back into Tony's BMW X5. All of this. How impressive is that? You guys see that little black cat in the window there? Boop. We should come up with a name for that little black cat.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Welcome.
What's up? Good morning.
How's it going? I did a whole vlog this morning.
Amazing.
Just like showing everybody the setup. It was just dope. Ryan, Tony, Brett, say what's up.
What's up? How's it going?
All right, let's get to work and finish this project, and then I will show you guys the teardown. Oh, the light outside. Take it down.
Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello.
That's a wrap, folks. As you can hear, as you can see, this shoot is over.